for the recipe. The bread pudding itself is going to have that bean inside of it.
But again, real simple ingredients here. This is, again, I would have this stuff on hand. So we got the butter, brown sugar. Is that about the consistency we're looking for?
Yep, that should be about right.
Okay, so now we add the cream.
Yep, and you're going to add about half of that. I've got 1 cup and we only need a half a cup in there.
Okay, all right. This is almost like a caramel sauce, right?
Yeah.
We want to bring this to a boil?
Yep, we're going to bring it to a boil. We'll add these 2 ingredients here, bring it up to a boil until it thickens to the stage that you want it at. So about a tablespoon of vanilla extract.
Okay. Okay.
And then rum, I never really measure out, but you're going to go for about 2 tablespoons or whatever you really like.
Now this is the darker rum too. Is that important to use rather than the?
This is going to have a lot more flavor to it. So, and Myers rum in particular has a lot very strong spice flavor to it, rather than like a Bacardi or something else.
Okay,
so.
Good to know. And then you could do. You know, if you don't want to do, a lot of people don't want to cook with alcohol, though we are bringing it to a simmer, so
you are cooking the alcohol out, but
rum extract, I've heard.
Rum extract, yep. And if you didn't have it on hand, just omit it. If you're sitting around on a Sunday, just omit it. It's still going to taste wonderful without the actual rum into it.
Mm-hmm. So do we want this to thicken, or is it a pretty...
Yep, and now if it simmers for about 3 or 4 minutes or so, you're going to release a little bit of that liquid in there, and it's going to get a little bit thicker. It's great just like that, but like I said, the more it boils, the thicker it's going to get.
So I got to ask you, what do you do on one of those days where you just want to slow it down a little bit? You know, you got to do that once in a while. You got to jump off the racetrack. You know?
I go through my cookbooks. I know.
I know.
I can't get enough of them, and that's not that I necessarily find recipes. I just go through them for ideas, and I just can't get enough of it.
I know. I'm with you on that. I collect them, and they're fun to read. You know, I think you can never have too many.
Yeah.
You know. So.
And for us, we'll make a stew or something in the Dutch oven, leave it cook all day long, and just hang out.
I want to, let's do it.
Okay.
This weekend.
Find a little more time for that.
Exactly. So I'm just going to let this thicken for just a minute or so longer, and then we're going to pour this over this wonderful pecan brown sugar bread pudding. Always a pleasure to see you.
You too, Amy.
Slow down just a little bit now, okay?
I will. We've got 1 more busy week, and then I should be okay, hopefully.
Good deal. All right.
Thank you.
I can't wait to dig in. We'll be back. Recipe, by the way, for the bread pudding, the slow cooker spaghetti sauce, and this wonderful rum sauce. You can find it on our website, fox11online.com. Click on the Living tab and then recipes, and they'll be right there. And we'll be